movie notes on the favorite 2018 film, 20 September 2024 viewing. I'm filming this 2 days later on Sunday, 22 September 2024. I watched it on Friday, 20 September 2024, and I did get that right. So I finished watching Brooklyn, 2015 film, then I watched this one, 2018 film, then I watched Made in Manhattan, a 2002 film, and then I watched The Terminal, 2004 film. So I had planned for 4 videos, but I got Brooklyn started a day early, so still technically, like in terms of did I watch any part of any movie, that was still 4 videos, but I didn't watch the full 4 movies. Okay, and so I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and I'm gonna do a savory eats while I go through this. This is white Stilton with apricot cheese, and sometimes cheese is bought and then gets forgotten about, and this is, I think, falling into that category. So I'm gonna do some of this, like an ounce of this. As I go through my notes. So my description for this viewing is it's a film about the power dynamic between 2 women vying to be the favorite aide of Queen Anne in the 1700s. So this is like a, do you know, it says Queen Anne was a real person, right? But I have no idea if it's biographical or not. And if it is, like, how true the movie is to the person. I think, like, when there are figures who are, like, political figures or governmental figures or whatever one wants to call them, governing figures, and people, ooh, it smells like apricot. That's what it looks like. I'm going to do an ounce of this cheese. Sometimes people like to have liberty with their lives, whether or not it's true. So I have no idea how true this movie is. Where's the cheese? Alright, it's about ½ ounce. And slice off a little bit more. Maybe more. Alright, this is what? Got the ounce. Cheese. And this is Stilton, white Stilton with apricot. And so I don't know. I'm not some royalty buff. I think this is like England, Great Britain. What was it back then? And who was under whose rule? Welcome back. So that I don't know. Oh, the cheese is good. It's a sweet and a savory. It's very tasty. So I was like, there's that. And then it's a power dynamic where there's kind of so there's a pre-established favorite. And then a new girl enters the picture. Someone younger. Someone with lighter colored hair. You know, and so they look after an aide to the queen, but depending on how high up they are in this hierarchy to the queen, they have different tasks. So like, as the new girl comes in and becomes a favorite, she takes on more responsibilities. And there's a Nicholas Hoult character. Yeah. And then this is good cheese. Let's see what else. Oh, maybe. So moving on with Josh. Maybe Josh goes for being my dad's favorite. Debuts his YouTube channel as Josh Leonhardi and is upfront with my dad. Yeah, I'm taking your daughter's name. I want to be a Leonhardi. So he just kind of like goes for it. That list he's on, that sequence list of 10, kind of corresponds to a type that my parents and I have not really experienced in a family setting yet. And they're very forward men. So it's something maybe we all come to appreciate if we don't already. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is the people are not identical, the two women, and it kind of highlights the one person can be a favorite for a reason or a set of reasons, but that doesn't mean somebody else can't be a favorite for a different set of reasons, and maybe there's some overlap. But the establishment of like a choose one, the top favorite, all right, as times change and things like that. Sometimes the favorite doesn't change, and sometimes it does change in certain aspects that a person favors about one person might come to be higher up, so the favorite could change. It could stay the same as well. I have that cheese a 40 out of 10. Is that too low? Fine. A 60 out of 10. It was good. So there we go. As my movie notes on the favorite 2018 film, 20 September 2024 viewing, with a snack of white Stilton with apricot cheese, where the would turn out to be sweet and savory, and apricot featured very prominently.